Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do your soul journey spread today, my loves. I missed you guys. I always miss you. Every time I'm away, every time I step back into the office, I love to feel your energy. But we are going to do a quick soul journey spread for you all, my loves, okay? We're definitely going to get into it. We're going to do a 3-card spread. One card is going to show me where you are right now. The second card is going to show me what's hurting you. And the third card is going to show me what is going to help you moving forward. Now I'm going to pull my energy deck. Spirit is telling me to use a different deck for your future messages. So we're going to switch it up a little bit, get you some future messages and see what's coming in for the month of February. And then I'm going to close you guys off with a crystal. If y'all know me, I am really big on manifestation. I'm really big on my crystals, my incense, my candles, my sage, and it really protects your energy. I don't care who you are, where you are, get into it. All right, but I've had a long intro, so let's go ahead and get into your spread, and let's get these intensive messages from your spiritual team. Spirit, show me, where's Capricorn right now? All I need is one card to show me where they are, maybe mentally, maybe physically. Show me emotionally. What do we need to know about Capricorn? Just one card. And we are family here, so if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. All right, feel free to comment down below, share your thoughts and opinions. Please keep it respectful, love your brothers and sisters, and spread that positive energy. That's what we're about. Capricorn, you are starting off with the Hierophant in the reverse. This is Taurus energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. But this energy here being in reverse, it represents a shadow side of yourself. Y'all probably already know where this is headed. But let me go ahead and get a card to show me what's hurting you. Let's get a picture before we get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, look at all of these major arcanas coming up in your reading. The Wheel. You could be feeling like you're dealing with some karma, consequences of some sort. Let me see what's going to help you really quick before I say. Yep, you got to make the right choice. Woo! You're so overwhelmed, Capricorn. Here's the advice. Look at all this water. Some of y'all traveling is your advice. I'm going to tell you that right now. Somewhere overseas, somewhere at a distance. I literally get moving away as being some sort of advice to go ahead and start. But let's hop into it. At the bottom of the deck, Spirit is showing me the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So this talks about your emotions right now, Capricorn. Your energy is very scattered. You're overwhelmed with things to do. Yeah, you probably have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of tasks at hand, and you might not be moving. Some of you may not even be actually doing anything because you don't want to make the wrong decision, right? You don't want to mess anything up. But I get being very overwhelmed with choices and decision making at this time. You're coming up in the energy of the Hierophant in the reverse. This talks about having some sort of abuse of power here. There's a lot in your hands, right? The ball's in your court, but are you bouncing it? Are you passing it? Are you shooting? Because the Hierophant in the reverse shows me that there is a lack here. All right. This talks about being in a position of authority, maybe being a teacher, you know, someone that people look up to. When this energy is in the reverse, you could be kind of hiding yourself or straying away from your duties or your responsibilities. And this is not really good energy because I get that people are needing you. People are looking for you. Now, another message that I get from the Hierophant in the reverse. Now, mind you, this could just be some energy around you. So take it as it resonates. It talks about abusing your power. All right. I've already said that. It talks about abusing your power. Someone trying to get over. Okay. And when I'm looking at the energy that's hurting you, it shows me the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This talks about consequences. This talks about karma. This talks about the inevitable. All right. When it talks about time, it's saying that time is delayed or stopped. Something has been put on hold. All right. Something's been put on hold. Something's been put to an end or a stop here. And I do feel it's tied into you being overwhelmed. Also, when I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's just like the tables have turned. All right. The tables have turned in your situation. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarian or a water sign, because I'm getting heavy water energy. But it's like the tables have turned in this situation. The shoe is on the other foot in a certain situation. And you could be feeling that. So when I ask Spirit what energy is really going to help you at this time, as you can see, they give us this major arcana, right? You're one of the only signs that had 3 major arcanas. But they talk about you moving forward here with the moon and the 6 of swords. These 2 cards, if you just look at it, these 2 people, you see, they're women, but I could be talking to some masculine energy here. And it just shows me like there's this energy of just kind of giving up. I really just get this heavy energy of just giving up, letting it go, letting Jesus take the wheel, and just falling and going with the flow. You see how this person is in the water, on the water, in the water, and on the water. It's going with the flow of things and allowing the current to take you where it needs to take you. Because sometimes when we're really overwhelmed with things, it's because we're missing the bigger picture. So I don't feel like it's bad for you to take a step back, because when you're taking a step back, you're allowing the universe to kind of make things clear for you. Your advice and your messages here is to look beyond what you can't see, right? The moon talks about illusions, things hidden and secrets and fear because of that. But the 6 of swords talks about a transitioning. It talks about you transitioning from one mind to another. All right. The 6 of swords is right after the 5 of swords, dealing with difficulty, defeat. The 5 of swords talks about tit for tat energy even. But when we go from the 5 to the 6, it talks about being the better person in a situation and making the wise choice. This is moving on to calmer waters. All right. So I really like this energy for you. Give me an overall outcome before we hop into your future messages. Give me the overall outcome. A major change for sure. You're going to lose some money. If you haven't lost any money right now, I feel like you're losing money. The 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be something taken from you. All right. This could even be having to spend more than you're making maybe. But the first card, look at this. They're all majors, y'all. Could be a legal situation with the Tower card, Justice, and the Tower. This is the overall outcome. All right. I do see you being a little bit disappointed about this situation with the 5 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck. But what they are showing me is the Knight of Pentacles to the Star. So this is going to take you slowly but for surely to your desires, your wish fulfillment, right? When we look at the Star card, it only talks about our wishes, our hopes, and our dreams. But you are slowly being led there with the Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of the knights. They're slow and steady because they know they're going to win the race. So I do feel like you're going to all of a sudden have maybe some sort of legal matter come in that you might have to pay for. Okay, especially with that 6 of Pentacles. It could be some sort of legal matter where I feel like it really comes out of nowhere. Some of you might already have some sort of notion of it, but there might be like some sort of fine that you have to pay or something like that. But whatever it is, after you get it out of the way, it's going to finally lead you to peace. Believe that. All right. Believe that part, my Capricorn. So let's go ahead and see what energy is coming for February. We are going to use my energy oracle cards. I love my energy deck. Of course, I'm the Queen of Energy. They don't spell it the right way, but energy's energy. But my energy is all about the inner God. It's all about the inner glow. It's all about the inner guide. I feel like there's no knowledge better than our self-perception, perspective, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in manifestation, and I believe it starts with yourself. I believe it starts within you, and then you can, start to reach outward. But your energy card, wow. We see some delays. We do see some delays in February, but you do make a decision. The indecision card here is now in the reverse. So this talks about like what I've been seeing, you being tied between this decision. Where am I going to go? How am I going to do it? Whatever it might be for you, it's different. But what they show me in February is a choice being made. You might not be too happy with it, but it does have a positive outcome, right? When the Sun card is here, it talks about there being love, warmth, joy, gratification. But in the reverse, it's like you just don't see it. You just don't feel it. But it's good that it's here, because that means that you will have little glimpses of joy, little sparks of warmth, little sparks of hope here and there. But I do feel like you're just going to be maybe a little what do you say, jaded off of the decisions that I feel like you might be forced to make, you know? You may be forced to make them. So now let's go ahead and get you a crystal, and let's see what crystal is going to help you manifest for the Aquarian season. I only need one, and usually these tie completely into your reading. Wow. Let's shuffle them. Spirit, show me one crystal for the sign of Capricorn. They are giving you the purple tourmaline. Now, mind you, I am not a professional when it comes to naming these stones, okay? I don't know if they are Latin, I don't know if they're Greek or Vietnamese, but they are very beautiful. So we have the purple tourmaline for you. This is the Libra stone. Go and get this stone because Spirit thinks it's really going to help you, and Spirit's always right. But as you can see, the purple tourmaline is very grounding and is protecting, and it grants you serenity. And it gets straight to the heart of the matter. You know, it's going to dispel any negativity around your core wounds, especially issues that's been carried over from your past life. This stone is a great protector, and it can create a shield between you and an alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. It's going to remove the illusions so you can see reality for what it is, because you are dealing with some illusions with that moon card. It's going to be without judgment. This is where serenity and peace lie. When we're able to detach from external views, you ground yourself with love and trust that you are always protected. This next step, this next journey, this next part of your expansion is one that is going to better you, I promise you. But this has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with your current situation spread. Peace, love, and always positive energy.